Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Nasreen Padasalai. So this video is all about how you can prepare for GATE Biotechnology within 1 month, because some students they won't start their preparation even though they'll fill all application form, then they lose interest, or else they will get fixed up with their college works or other research work. For those students, this video will be really helpful. Why I'm saying means I have been presenting this video based on analyzing last 10 years of question paper. So I too gave my GATE examination and how I wrote my GATE examination in that situation, because even though you prepare for 6 months, many students can't able to clear their GATE examination. Okay, and now we are in the end of December and still we have only January. Okay, so how you can prepare in 1 month? What are the important topic that I'm going to cover for this exam cycle? I'm going to share with you. Okay, since I have already completed my previous year question paper, I might know about the pattern of GATE examination, like how the GATE biotechnology question paper will be and what are the important topics alone. We say if there is 100 topics in the GATE exam syllabus, if you see over here, what are the important topic that we should concentrate so that we can clear the examination. Okay, if you are studying this topics alone, you can't get a good rank and all, but you can clear the examination. For biotechnology, this is a good thing. Okay, so without any delay, let's get into the video. So first section is here, engineering mathematics. Please don't skip the unit completely. Try to cover only 3 important topics. Let me share with you. First is this matrix and determinants. Matrix and determinants, you can refer your 10th standard mathematics books. In that the formulas will be given. Just study the formulas alone and try to apply. And there will be finding the rank of matrix, row of matrix, column of matrix, A transpose matrix, like that and all they'll have. So just study from the 10th, 11th, 12th mathematics book alone. And regarding this eigenvalue and eigenvector, there are various YouTube channels being available. Just refer that YouTube channel alone. Next thing, you should study about this probability and statistics, like finding the mean, median, mode and standard deviation. So this alone you need to study. No need to go and concentrate on all other topic and all. Just study about the mean, median and mode alone. This is enough for studying. Okay. So next thing is regarding the numerical methods and all. Regarding this numerical method, no need to study this numerical method and all. Just leave this unit compulsory. No need to study, because even though if you prepare and question has been asked, we can't able to attempt those questions. I'm not just demotivating you, I'm just studying due to lack of this time. Okay. So next thing is our topic, like general biology. In general biology, first topic is biochemistry, next is microbiology, next is immunology. Okay, so how we can study this biochemistry? In biochemistry, you need to study about this action potential. This action potential is highly important topic. Okay, next thing is that next thing from this topic, that is from enzymes, you need to study compulsory classification of enzyme and a Michaelis-Menten equation. And regarding this enzyme inhibition, what is mean by enzyme inhibition, what is mean by competitive inhibition, what is mean by non-competitive inhibition, and what is mean by uncompetitive inhibition. Because in GATE, match the following type of questions will be asked. Like they will give competitive inhibition, all these in this side, and in other side they will ask you to find out the graph, because you can able to see in various book competition inhibition will have one graph and uncompetitive inhibition will have another graph and all. So you need to concentrate only on graphs and example of those competitive inhibition alone. Okay, so next thing is regarding this microbiology. So microbiology, you can study only this virus structure and classification alone, because since we are in COVID era, questions might be asked from that unit. And regarding this methods in microbiology, like spread plate technique, pour plate technique and all. And regarding this microbial growth and nutrition, what are the media that has been used for growing a microorganism might ask. And next thing is regarding this microbial disease alone study. And the last thing you should concentrate is this antibiotics and antimicrobial resistance. What are the type of antibiotic and what is the mode of action of those antibiotics alone study. Next thing regarding this immunology topic. In this immunology topic, what are the things you should know is that first you should study the antibiotic structure and the function of antibiotic. Like you have IgM, IgD, IgA, which antibody will be present in the milk, breast milk of a woman, or which antibody is present in saliva, or which antibody that is highly present in blood, that is greater number, and which antibody will be transported between placenta, that is womb to mother to womb, like that you should know. Next thing regarding this antigen antibody antibody reaction. For this you can refer QBA book alone, because in GATE question has been asked from QBA book only, so refer only that organ. Next is regarding this major histocompatibility, and next is regarding this hypersensitivity reaction, because every year you can expect at least one question from this hypersensitivity reaction. Again they will ask to match the following type of questions only. Here they will give 4 type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, and they will give an example. There are various examples of hypersensitivity, like contact dermatitis belong to type 4 and all. They will ask that type of questions only. Even though you can't able to study detailedly in that QBA book, just study only tabulated column. So there you can find many tabulated column will be available. In that tablet column alone study. So next section is section number 3. Section number 3 is genetic, cellular and molecular biology. In that, first thing is the genetic and evolutionary biology. In that you need to study only this extra chromosomal inheritance and this microbial genetics, that is your transformation, transduction and conjugation alone study. Next thing you should know about this transposable element. At last you study about this genetic disorder. Genetic disorder is very much important, like they will ask about the mode of transmission, like which is autosomal dominant or which is autosomal resistant, like that they will ask. So you should know about all those things. Okay, so don't just leave all of the topic, no need to study. This is an important topic. Next thing is regarding the cell biology. In cell biology, what is the important topic is that first you should know about the cell to cell communication and cell signaling and cell transduction, and then study about this post translation modification. Only study, just give a glance of that. Okay, and that alone is enough. And next is this ECM, extracellular matrix is important. Okay, so next thing is your molecular biology. In molecular biology we are going to concentrate only on three topic only. First is this mutation and mutagenesis. Next is one the type of RNA, what are the type of RNA and the function, and third one is the DNA damage and repair. This alone is study enough, and many questions will be asked from this particular topics only repeatedly in GATE biotechnology paper. Next thing is regarding your fundamentals of bioengineering. So my personal suggestion, like what I'm going to do is that in this unit you are going to study only this Newtonian and non-Newtonian fluids alone. Just keep all other topic, because these topic, if you are a BTech biotechnology, that is well and good, it might be easy for you. But if you are a BSc or MSc biotechnology, then you might find this as a hard. So don't study this topic, just leave this topic alone. Anyway, questions have been asked, we can cover studying another topic, like say leaving this section alone. You can pass by leaving this section, because I didn't study this particular topic. Next is regarding this bioengineering and bioprocess. For this also I might say you can leave all those things only problems is going to ask. But what my suggestion is that you can take previous year question paper. So you can take previous year question paper, okay, and just work out the problem and try to write down the formula alone in a separate notebook. Okay, for our luck, they may ask the same problem by changing the number alone, so that you can apply the formula and you can get the mark. Okay, next topic which you are going to study in this particular unit is this upstream and downstream processing. In this you are going to study about the filtration and principle, centrifugation type and principle, and chromatography and principle alone. So only 3 topic you are covering. In that, how you need to study means, if you are taking, for example, if you are studying this gel filtration chromatography, means you should know about the full form and what is the principle of gel filtration and what is the methodology of gel filtration alone you need to know. No other thing is required for this particular thing. Next is regarding this instrumentation and process control, and no need, because only problems is going to be asked from this unit. Next is regarding this plant, animal and microbial biotechnology. In the plant biotechnology, I'll complete everything with these 3 units. But if you are not aware of about this plant biotechnology means, then study what I'm saying now. First thing is that you should study plant growth hormone. Next thing is you study about this production of secondary metabolites. Okay, next thing is about the plant product of industrial importance, and the third one is about this fourth one is about protoplast fusion. So you are going to study only about this 4 topic alone. Studying this 4 topic is easy, because from plant biotechnology only easy questions will be asked. and at last you need to cover all this topic, because the transgenic plant direct and indirect method of gene transfer and selection marker and reporter gene and all, already I had uploaded a video. Those video will be easy for you to study, okay? And also those video notes has been taken from textbooks only, so it might be helpful. Just check if you have any time, rather than going and finding out notes. If someone is giving you a notes, just try to collect and grab them and study, because since you are running out of that time. In animal biotechnology, what I am going to study is that I am going to study about this hybridoma technology and transgenic animals alone. So 2 topic alone you need to study in this animal biotechnology. Next thing is regarding this microbial biotechnology. This microbial biotechnology, I am going to study about how this antibiotic is produced at industrial stage. So this alone is enough for studying this microbial biotechnology, and also study about this particular thing, this bioplastic, and how this bioplastic has been produced. Okay, and if you have time, just study about what are the screening techniques that have been available for selecting new product. Okay, so next thing is section number 7, that is your recombinant DNA technology. So here you have 4 units. These 4 units are important, and since I had done my BSc Biotech and MSc Biotech, I might found easy, but if you are a MSc Biotech studying first year, you might be hard. Just study what I am saying on. First thing is that study this restriction and modification enzyme. Next you concentrate on studying vectors, okay, that is your TA, plasmid, everything, and your bacterial artificial chromosome and each artificial chromosome. Next you should study about this transposon, okay. Next that's all enough for recombinant DNA technology. Next is regarding this molecular tool. In that, study about this polymerase chain reaction, type of polymerase chain reaction, and what are the enzymes being used, and DNA RNA labeling. What are the DNA RNA labeling? It means what are the dyes that has been used for labeling. Next is you should study about DNA fingerprinting, RAPD and RFLP. What is the principle alone study? Whatever you are taking, just study the principle alone. No need to study methodology and all for this topic. Next thing, the site director mutagenesis. Next is about the CRISPR-Cas technology. So in this you are going to study only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you are going to study 7 units from this particular topic. You are going to study only 7 units from this topic. Next is regarding this analytical tool. In this analytical tool, you are going to study this UV visible CDIR fluorescence is very important, and this MS and NMR is important, and immunoassays like ELISA, RIA and chip sequencing is important. Okay, so how to study this analytical technique means you just refer any internet website, and first thing you should know the definition of that particular thing, that is full form. Second is you should know about the principle of that particular technology. Third one is that you should know about the methodology. This alone enough. No need to go in detail about studying all the physiological terms and all, and if possible study about the application of those techniques also. Next thing is regarding this computational biology. Computational biology you can skip also, no need to study, because only 2% of questions will be asked from this computational biology, so better leave that computational biology. But you can study previous year questions alone that has been asked in this particular computational biology alone. Already I had uploaded the video, just study that video content alone, it will be very much helpful. So that's all friend, that's it for today's video. Hope this video will be very much helpful. Thank you, thanks for watching this video. Next video I'll came up with few important things regarding GATE examination also. Thank you friends, thanks for watching.